Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's been a whole minute. I've really missed you guys. Life happened for me, and a lot of things got really busy, and I couldn't find time to film tutorials. But here I am now. I've gotten a little bit goofy. But yes, welcome to our today's tutorial. We are going to do a very easy natural hairstyle. For this hairstyle, we're going to just need our parting comb, some rubber bands, and just bobby pins. So the very first step of this hairstyle is first to do the middle parting. So you know how we do the front, back, middle sectioning? You want to make sure you do it right, to get it very straight, very clean, because this is going to be visible, especially at the front. So we work with one section and then we'll go back to the other section. And for this one section, we're just going to section it into two other parts. That is like just ear to the middle center, and then you have your two sections. So for every section, you just want to make sure that you come through to ensure that it's fully detangled, and then you take your rubber bands. At this point, you know the rubber bands first need to have gone into some oil to make sure that it does not have tension that will break your hair. So you just take your rubber band and then you tie that section off, and then for the loose hair that's remaining, again, you just take rubber bands. So for the the lower section was securing, you had to do two rotations of the rubber band. But then for this one that we're doing with the loose hair, you just do one because you want to ensure that it remains puffy. So for this back section, I only did three rubber bands, as you can see, and then I went to the front section. Again, just the same thing, ensure that it's fully detangled. So I just went in with my white tooth comb, and then I took my rubber band and then I secured it very firmly. So like I said, you have to do it twice. So I did the first one, then I just looked over the second one to make sure that it's very firm, and then I just go in and stretch out my hair a little bit. This also ensures that it's very firm. And then I go in with my rubber band again. You see, for this section, I'm just like pulling it and leaving it, not going in twice. So it's just once to ensure that it remains puffy, and that's it. This same thing I did on this side is the same thing I'm doing on this other side. So I did not show the back section, but the front section, you're able to see what I did, which is just exactly the same thing that I did on this other side. Now, for these loose, whatever bubbles they are, I'm just going to tuck them in the alternating sides using bobby pins. So just take one loose strand, tuck it to the alternate side, and I didn't mention it, but this hairstyle, I was just winging it, honestly. At this point, I really didn't know what I was doing. And that's why you're seeing, like, at some point, I'm just like taking things and looking through the mirror, seeing if does it really make sense. So at this point, especially these two front strands, they were a bit difficult to position to make this hairstyle make sense. But at the end of it, I found that putting them at the top rather than like below the other ones would be so much better. So I just ended up again bobby pinning it at the alternate side, and then this other one on the alternate side. So it's just basically bobby pinning. This hairstyle is just as simple as that, because at this point we are done. Like this is done. Like it's just as simple as that. So at this point I just started experimenting with my, accessories. I don't know what I was doing there, because I thought, like, maybe if I put it that way it would work, but then I realized no, it won't. And so I ended up changing, and I feel like this accessory looked really good, but I ended up trying, a few other accessories. I'll show you one more time, one more accessory that I used, but this one really looked cute because this is my final look, and it's very simple, it's very nice, it's classy, it's casual, it's just everything that you want it to be. I mean, just look at that. This is really great. Yeah, so I just loved it. Its simplicity, how quick it is to make. And I just wanted to share with you guys because what's a good way to start if not to start simple? And this is the other accessory I tried. It was a very small, minimal accessory that was easy to hide and to make it formal. And so, yeah, this is it.